Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Mathematics Online class. This is your daily presenter, Mr. Prince. Without wasting much of your time, today I want us to look at definite integrals. Okay, definite integrals. Now, here I have got this formula here that I want just to explain. Okay, because this is what we are going to use. Okay, so this is the integral sign, okay? The integral sign, and then it has a here, and it has got b, f of x. Okay, so now this is dx, okay? So a means the upper bound, and b means what? The lower bound. Okay, let's go into the question so that it can make more sense. We have got examples here, two examples here that I want to explain. They are saying evaluate the following definite what? Integrals. So this is the upper bound, okay? This is the upper bound, and then this is a lower bound, okay? So how can you sort out this, okay? For the first thing to start with, you are supposed to what? To integrate this, okay? X cubed. So if you integrate x cubed, meaning here you are going to what? To plus 1, and you are going to divide by the what? The answer that you are going to get as an index, you are going to divide it, okay? So what you are going to do right now here is, you are going to say 3 plus 1, it will be what? 4, and you divide it by what? By 4, which is what? The index that you got from here. Okay, so from there now you are going to put these things in the bracket. Okay, so you are going to put 4 here as a upper bound and 1 here as a what? As a lower bound. So, and then from there, what you are going to do now is to substitute in the values. Okay, so what you are going to do here is you are going to create two things. Okay, you are going to open your brackets like this. Then where there is x, you are going to substitute what? 4, is it? So it will be 4 to the power 4, and then 4, then minus, then the same thing, where there is x, you are going to put now 1, which is what? Because it's a lower bound, is it? So 1 to the power 4 over what? 4. Okay? So from there now, what you're going to do is just to divide this thing. So what you're going to, if we use, okay, before that, okay, if you are dealing with fractions, okay, and you have same denominators, what are you supposed to do? You only deal like this. So we are just going to minus straightforward the numerators, okay? So you are going to say 4 to the power 4, it is what? 64, okay, and then minus, now 1 to the power 4 is just 1 over what? Over 4. Okay, so what you are going to do right now is to calculate 64 minus 1. It is just going to give you 63 over what? 4. Okay, so if you divide 63 over 4, it will be what? 4 can go there how many times? 15 times. Remainder 3 over what? Over 4. Okay, so this can be what? The answer here. This is how you must do this definite what, or definite what? Integrals. Let's look at this one. Okay, so this one, let's look at this one now. What are we going to do here? This is the upper bound, this is the lower bound. Okay, so what are we going to do? The first thing, we are going to write 3. Okay, so we are going to plus 1 there, is it? So which it will give us what? 3. Okay, so it will be what? X to the power 3 over what? 3. So from there, this and this will cancel because they are the same. Then we are just going to have what? X to the power what? X to the power 3. Okay, then we write it like that. Then we say this is the upper bound, and then this is one is what? It's a lower bound. From there, that what we are going to do right now is to say x to the power 3 minus x to the power what? 3. Okay, so from there now, we are now going to substitute in here. We are going to substitute 5 to the power 3 where there is x, then minus here we are going to substitute what? 1, okay, to the power what? We are going to 1 to the power 3, is it? Okay, So from there now, what we are going to do is to calculate 5 to the power 3 is what? 5 to the power 3 is 125 minus 1 to the power 3 is just 1. So this 125 minus 1 is just what? 124. Okay? So this is how you can calculate the definite what? Integrals. Okay, so please, it is your duty now to go and find questions on definite integrals and just go through them the way I did. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. I'll be uploading another video now to calculate the area, okay, on definite what? Integrals, okay? So I'll be uploading another video probably tomorrow. So thank you very much for joining me and have a good day.